Welcome, Brawlers. I'm the Hermit, and today we're gonna be playing Araña, Heart of the Spider, also known as Gloria the Great Armorer. For one generic, a red and a white, we get a 3/3 legendary Spider Human Hero. Whenever you attack, put a +1 counter on target attacking creature. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that this turn. So, since modification has 3 sub-themes, I decided to go with the equipment for this one because it's Boros. And as we know, Boros is probably the best color for equipment. So we're gonna be playing equipment that has Living Weapon, Fire Skull, Katra Complete, Nettle Cyst, or they have for Mirrodin like Battle Fist, Bladehole War Whip, or they provide value like Chainsaw, or even Colossus Hammer since it can end some gains. Then, in order to equip them for cheaper, we have Frodo, we have Kemba's Outfitter, we have Ravan, Bull of Alamica, Arm Scavenger. Not only does it provide us with equipment, but it also makes equip abilities cost 1 less to activate. Then we also have Tutor for our equipment, in Cloud Midgard Mercenary, Stoneforge Mystic, and even Kellan for Open the Armory, since those later do allow us to get auras as well. We have Into the Rocks and even Nosification. Then we have our cheap creatures like Esper Sentinel, Sackfair, even Ragavan that we want to put the equipment onto, or even Yorkadim, which also has Trample by itself. The rest of the deck is your typical interaction, the Elemental Incarnations, Doors to Plowshares, Galvanic Blast since we're playing equipment, but we are also playing Rebel Salvo since it has affinity for equipment. And also it helps us with Indestructible in case we run into Cotis or something like that. Couple of more exile creatures, Loran, and of course we're gonna be playing Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients, as well as Nahiri for Fury. The Planeswalker one makes warrior tokens and then attach the equipment to it. Or we can also use attack removal with the -3 we deal damage equal to twice the number of warriors and equipment. So that's the deck. Now let's get into the queue and show our opponents that we have the Great Armorer indeed. In Sephiroth, we need another red source of mana. But for now we need human. Oop, there we go. Could be Mother of Runes. Maybe we Galvanic Discharge something. Then I think we take a turn off for Sword Distant Famine. Oh, I guess I could have played the champion first. And then it gets... Yeah, we could equip it already. Yep, that one is on me. I guess opponent has Grief, it seems. I thought it could be Flare of Malice, but since they still had priority with only the Mercenary, I think it is Grief after all. Unless opponent can make another green, I guess they can have insect token left over. Okay, play the mid hook massacre. Fair enough. You and rip apart. Transform. Play another sword and make me. Flashback Marauder. We play Stoneforge. What do we get? Yeah, the war we play. Just in case they remove the Stoneforge. Procession. Hmm. I guess we destroy that. We take dismember. Swords. Yorkadin. Now we have Rebel Salvo up. Next turn we can Stoneforge the whip. Or we lose them. Um, and the opponent will get their Ghost Strider back. Here, it's, and we deal 6 damage to them. Guess we play Cigar Classic. And check this out. And just a reminder, since this is protection from red, it protects from Gloria's ability. Not that it matters this game, but you need it. Yep, good game, Sergio. Kind of a low mana game, but we are good in those as long as our opponent is also low on GG's. Lunes, Reviver of the Hype, also known as Jackal, something. Scientist or something. It's gonna be a bit slow because we don't get the talent. The verge is white when we open it. But here we get Mary. Yeah, let's play Mary. Our opponent plays their commander, we calculate it, and the turn after that we play Gloria. Fanatic of Runas, not what we had in mind. But I guess we can Brutal Cathar. An opponent is being patient because that way they're gonna be able to play their commander and then a 1-drop, which they're gonna be able to copy. Lotus Cobra. Yeah, no fetch land. They are still gonna be getting 3 mana, so oh, like that's not. They go for. Let's place 12. And we attack with Mary. The opponent trades. Kill the Cobra there. Yeah, that's. Which I guess maybe we should have let them fetch and protect if they have it. Then we get lost in response. Roaming Throne. Choose a color. Okay, so I guess we might lose now. We are not getting our lands. Opponent is already at 5 mana. Champion on foot. Okay, so they don't have a 1-drop commander. So we have that. Guess we just pass. And nesting grounds, it's good to give some counters to their commander. Okay. Now we officially have no blockers. And the maps are gonna be helpful. And of course they are playing landfall. Huh. We'll attack with everyone. I'm going to get not enough to. GG's. A little bit of mana would be useful earlier, but that's the luck of aggro. Kuja. What can we do against Kuja? Can suplex their ramp. And I guess we can get mobile for Kuja. Harmonic Prodigy. That's no. Obfuscation Mage. Yes, let's go combat tank. Swording, no blocks, so let's. Countdown. Means. Here. The rocks. And Fervent Champion as well. Cornered by Black Mates. That's goodbye. Counter here, draw a card, and pass out. It's technically a land. Gloria comes back again. But let's opponent no. Yep, GG's. Against Bayo. More place, and this is good. Enlightening on Sackfair. Okay, so opponent is keeping removal up, I think. Maybe. We exile Lantax. Or maybe this is okay, yep. Alright. What to do about that? Ruby Medallion. Play Witch Enchanter, then withdraw the land. opponent plays the one. Don't deal damage, but we Witch Enchanter bigger. And I guess we can suplex the One Ring. Ooh, Mana Flare, I don't think wanted to do that, opponent. In a hearing. Do we want to play Sentinel? I think so, maybe. Look at the top 6. Oh, nothing. Play Lilian Sentinel. Wait, or that. House. Sure.
I have much to think about.
Swift Spirit Teachings. That might be much for us. An artist. Gives you a fish. Oh, they didn't bring it back. I guess this is gonna be the game now. Yeah, I mean, they didn't send it to the command zone. Now their commander is exiled forever. For combat, and I think we will surveil here. Get something. Oh, right, I don't have the surveil. And it's an impacado. There were breach. They can go off here. Yep, especially with Dragon Typhoon. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's pay mana. Action. You. Okay, let's keep doing it. And another land. So I can. Manson. Yes. And I guess we got mana down, so. And then we'll just. Emoti Celebrant of the Bounty. Start by burgeoning. Wanna play Get Lost. So will they get cultivation here? Yep. Puro, but only two other cards in the Pierce Path. What is the card they get with it? Maybe a destroy? Yeah, later. Ooh, opponent. Opponent. And you control. And here we play Gloria. Lotus Cobra into Emoti. And what do they get? Another Manador. Here. Let's keep the parting ghost. Turn all creatures. Yes, we might. Hmm. Target creature. I think Gloria. So glad the Titan. Keep a uh, Elia and Crimson Instructor. So who are you fighting now, opponent? Anyone at all? Because yeah, Gloria might be lethal. And obviously, I mean, might be because they can play Kuro and then it's no longer lethal this turn. Or, hmm, so I guess no, here. Oh, damn it, Blinkuro. That was my mistake. Yep, yeah. Blinkuro, and then that was lethal for us. Okay, then. Oh, it was lethal after all. No harm, no foul. GG's, Simonte, GG's. Morit of the Frost. It's about cloning the bot. Hmm. Okay. Yep, this is another. Lantax. Maybe that helps us. And I just realized our opponent's name, Sakashima, the impostor. Makes sense with Spirit of the Past. Now do we want to go low? I think so. Lost in Ligiara, also known as the Clone Saga. When you next cast a creature spell, copy it. Copy it. See what we get here. Cloud. And land. No, I guess we take their saga. Parson Duplicator for Skyclay. Oops. I guess we might as well. Flash of Light. Brainstorms, and let's see if this time they play a land. Cazador of Evento. And it's a strip mine. Yep, we kind of expected that. So what is the play here? Guess we Skyclave on Ambassador. As a copy of a permanent you control. Oracle of the Alpha. No lands from opponent means they double block. We will kill Illuminate. Nice try, opponent. They get an Oracle. Okay. And we get with Gila into the rocks. Jam. Okay, they block. And we have Gila. I see Cast Chariot. Are drowning here. Put the counter on Kellan now. And opponent concedes. I guess they didn't like what they saw in the top of their deck. Next turn we can re-equip other complete onto Kellan for just 1 mana, making it lethal, essentially, because it also has trample. Yes. Nashi, Illusion Gadgeteer. Oh, okay. Huh. Guess we can be patient. And it seems like this is a counter spell. The library. Okay, they take Sigarda's aid. Assemble the team. I guess they're gonna get a Wrath, maybe a land. Probably a Wrath. And oh, Wilderness Reclamation. And I guess we will attack with Mary here. Get a push. Pressure Cruise and they leave Wilderness Reclamation. Let's go to combat first. The aura on Nashi. Toxic Deluge. Gonna lose a bunch of life. And they get an Uro. What we get here? The armor is tempting, but I think the sword might be the damnation. Split Gloria and Sentinel. Memory Deluge. Maybe they have a couple of removals. Not another Wrath. No land, that means they have spells. Plaza. Keep here. It's gonna be enough. I guess opponent could have. Okay, Eldritch Edict. Hmm. To the command zone. I guess. Rebel Salvador. Oh no. And then we. So I guess opponent can get the edict back, but if they do it. And then they're gonna be blinking a card. Colossus Hammer, that's not it. And I guess that's the game. GG's. So close, so close. So that's gonna be it for today's video, and we saw this is the same old tried and true equipment deck. It's still as good as ever, maybe even a little bit better because of Battle Score, Caldra Complete. Maybe if you actually want to play more of a toolbox, you can play Loud as a commander, but if you want the Boros experience, Gloria is good enough. You can also play Nahiri. It gets cheaper and cheaper, so she can even go to costing just 2 mana. But getting a turn 3 play is also decent enough where we we don't mind playing Gloria. So subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.